Okay, so after the recent news of Roblox removing the classic faces and taking a lot of them off sale, I think it's very understandable that some people still don't seem to believe that that is really happening, but genuinely, even if we go to Roblox right now and take a look at a lot of the classic faces, the faces that have been around on Roblox since forever, a lot of them are now being taken off sale, and even more since last time, have also met the same fate. Roblox is continuing to take these faces off sale, and apparently they just will not be coming back on sale. So if you didn't have these faces before they went off sale, if you don't have them in your inventory right now, that's it. Like, you have no other chance to ever get these faces, including like the man face, the woman face, a lot of the very popular faces. If they are off sale right now, they are not coming back. So before I forget, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and very quickly, please join my Discord server. The invite code is ChloeGames and there is a link in the pinned comment. So after I made my video on Roblox removing classic faces, they added an update to the developer forum announcement. We are updating heads. This is what I showed you last time, except this time, yesterday, is when they added this new update and just addressed all of the feedback on the post, or I guess concerns, because that is what they called it, and they didn't really say that they're gonna do anything to help those concerns. They really just gave some context on what they are doing with this right now and why they are doing it, but they are still going to be doing it, even though they now know that we don't like it. So basically, the entire reason for taking those classic faces off sale, they say, is to add face animation capabilities to all our avatar heads. This means that over time, all the classic faces will be replaced by animated heads featuring the same facial features and expressions, but with the added ability to animate. This process will be gradual and take some time. Once heads have finished being updated, you will receive a new upgraded head with animation for each classic face you own. So it's pretty much exactly as I guessed last time, because last time we didn't have this information. The only thing that I could do was assume, and I really thought that I might have been misunderstanding something, and that's why in that video I said that it's not confirmed and I could be wrong, but unfortunately I wasn't wrong. It genuinely does now not even seem like it. They just admitted that they are taking the classic faces off sale so that they can update them and replace them with the animated faces and the dynamic heads. And they also say that once they finish updating those classic faces, you are going to receive the new upgraded head, which is basically the classic faces, but they have now turned them into animated faces. They also say that they're going to update most of the faces by the end of the year and then complete the rest of them next year. So by next year, at the very least, all of the classic faces on Roblox will be off sale and also turned into animated faces for the dynamic heads. This is, I think, literally every Roblox player's worst nightmare is just coming true, and especially for the fact that they said they hear everyone's concerns, they know that we don't want this, and instead of saying, okay, here is a compromise, they are telling us, okay, we're still gonna do it and this is why. Although we will be replacing the classic face decals with animated heads, the iconic Roblox faces that we love are not going away. As soon as a face receives an upgrade, we will remove the equivalent classic face from the marketplace and replace it with the upgraded animated head, so that there's only one version available for purchase. That's ridiculous. Like, they are saying that the faces, the classic faces, are not going away, because if you have it in your inventory right now, technically it's still there. Like, you can still use it and that's not gonna change. If you have the classic faces on your account right now, they will always be there and they will always stay as the classic faces that they are right now. You can use them, but if you don't have them in your inventory, that's taking them away. Because take a look at this. They say, why did you take the classic heads and faces off sale? They answered, when we add an upgraded head that supports facial animation, we will remove the equivalent classic face, so there is only one version of a face available for purchase. There is absolutely no reason to do that. That's probably the worst way that they could have gone about doing that. They are pretty much saying that since the classic faces that some people already own are gonna stay in their inventory and be available for them to apply to their avatar, technically that's not them removing classic faces, but the point is, if someone didn't have those classic faces in their inventory, or any new players from this point forward, they can only see the off-sale versions. They have no way to now gain those classic faces that's also technically them removing the option to have the classic faces. Like, okay, if they want to make an animated version of the classic faces and then put them on sale as well, that's completely fine. But why do they think it's necessary to also take the classic faces off sale and leave them off sale and only have one version of the face available to be purchased? There is no reason to be doing that. Why can both of them not be available to purchase? Why can both of them not be in the catalogue? Both the classic face and the animated version of that classic face side by side. Just make it easy to differentiate which one's animated and which one's not. I really don't think it's that difficult. There is no reason to be taking them off sale completely and only having one version of the face available for purchase. I don't know why they're doing it that way. Yeah, to me that's probably the worst part about this. If they want to make animated faces, that's completely fine. This is Roblox's thing. They want to do that, cool, go for it. But why take away the option to even buy the classic faces and then say that it's okay, they are technically not removing the classic faces because some people have them in their inventories? It just doesn't make sense to me. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox admitting that they are replacing classic faces with animated faces. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.